All right. We're at Milwaukee, the NASCAR legends. And number 3. Quite a few viewers in this, so that's good. Don't see any names that I'm really about. So that's another good thing. Might be good. Other than my pace, JP's just ridiculously quick. So he's going to be checked out, gone. And then Gavin and I, well, Gavin picked up a little bit of pace because he was actually practicing. I did a couple of laps to make sure I could get around and said, all right, that's enough. But no excuses. We'll do what we can and see if I can finish the last lap without an accident. But yeah, feel pretty good about this. We're going to do 90 laps. We got 16 cars. And a lot of people that hopefully will be patient. 3,200 strength of field. Let's go ahead and qualify. Brake bias back to 50%. I am underdriving entry of the corner. There's one thing I can't do with this car, and that's get it sideways. Just need a lot more practice to handle it yawing out. And so my goal is to underdrive the hell out of this thing. If we were on the tire model that we had a few seasons ago, we'd probably win this race. Just because I'd be underdriving it so much that we'd never wear anything. But this tire model, we're going to struggle a bit. But hopefully get a little pace later on over everyone. Passing should be fairly easy, because if someone has hurt their right rear, they're going to be struggling to get out of the corner. I am just going to focus on being smooth with the right foot. And not doing that. Not doing that. There we go. 2x. We got on the brakes a little too hard there. We don't need to pit. Got enough fuel. But we do start the brakes out a little further forward. Now, if we get a yellow, probably going to come in and do 2 tires, loosen it up a little bit, depending on how it feels. If it's feeling scary on us, then maybe not, but we'll figure out what it does long run. I assume it's going to get tight. JP's going to just walk away with. Well, Jim might give him a challenge, but not to count out Connor, Gavin, or myself, but yeah, JP's just, unless he does something dumb like we just did, get loose on corner. Just one tiny mistake. But at that top end, that much of a gap, that's on a fixed set, He's going to be gone. Okay. So it still looks like Gavin and I are starting next to each other. Jeremy right behind us. Got Nick, James. James, really bad lap. And then I don't know who else is the viewers or people from Discord. I'm going to assume a lot of people, but we're just going to assume everyone here is a viewer and get mad at anyone. Although, no need to get mad if everyone... okay, Brian, viewer, has chosen to start at the back. It's always good to just say hi or good luck to me. That way I know, and do it before the grid. Because once I get in the car, I can't see anything because I've got all that turned off. Because I do not need to be angered by someone sending me messages. And I don't like the distraction of it popping up and reading it, so. Oh, got Regan. Forgot about him. Spencer. Not a lot of people. People that I'm just bad. I see a name and I just forget it. So, Gavin said that someone was going to overdrive a corner and push up and wreck them on entry. One, that would be us, since we are on the road behind him.
Green.
On the
You'll
inside.
Be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
If we can go 90 green, that would be awesome, but it is going to be difficult because one little loose moment, car behind, it's going to be able to get into the back of you. It's going to be dive bombs if someone's trying to make a pass. It's very easy to overdrive the entry of the corner. Hopefully it's not as crazy as that ARCA race that we did here, where everyone kept running or wrecking into turn one. But that was without caution.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
All right.
Catch 6 car.
I'm glad that this place is getting new life. More people are going to be running it since it's on the real truck schedule. It's going to be fun to do the full-length race here in the NIS truck series that we're doing in the league. As long as I qualify, don't get bumped. But yeah, 90 laps. I need to try to win it here. Just ease it around. Don't stab the brakes too hard. And watch JP vanish.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Evan gets a bad start. Let's go ahead and give him the spot, though. got no one behind us or on the outside of us. We're not even going to get it up on the chip. We're just going to ease it in like that. Out there. Really slow through the center. Everyone able to catch up to us immediately there. Everyone got kind of jammed up in 3 and 4, taking it easy.
37.046.
AP's doing a double diamond apex. That probably gives him really good exit. But I believe that's also going to kind of hurt the right front as you slide up on entry. So we're just gonna sit here, be patient. I don't feel like I'm faster than anyone ahead, and I might not be faster than anyone behind. As long as we come off low and don't slide up into the corner, mid-corner, I think we'll keep the right front on it. Rotated it a bit there, too much on entry, and got just slow and messed up there. We're all driving at about 4/10 slower than we can right now. Maybe not that far, but
33.182.
pretty close. Couple of tenths at least. So Gavin has been fighting loose on a lot of cars that I've watched him drive, compared to us where it hasn't really been all that loose. So it's going to be interesting to see if he's still going to get loose or have issues. He's had a couple of wiggles off the corner just from on throttle, but try to get up under the 2 right now. There's no need to. He's quicker than us. I don't need him behind us. Let's lose time in the position swap. The only car that's really showing speed behind us is the 7. And he is really overdriving entry, it looks like. We're driving a higher line. Gavin gets a big loose out of the corner.
33.739.
Everyone's really just sliding up the track. I don't think that's what you need to be doing. Go ahead and take this spot though while we can, because his corner exit loose is worrying me.
33.571. You're in 4th position.
Yeah, we're just going to park it around the white line and run this until I feel it doing something bad. It might not be good for us to do it, but
33.587.
Overdrove the entry a little more than I wanted to. The car very slow in the corner, and I had to change up what I was doing there. That slide up the corner, like, it slows them down so much on the middle of the corner, and they're not that much quicker out of the corner. So, I don't think it's doing much for them, other than hurting the right front.
Outside, clear high, car outside. Still there.
Got on it there.
Still there.
Bit too hard, but wanted to get the pass done because center and corner were just
Still there.
quicker at the moment.
Clear high.
While we're not even trying, so maybe not trying is what's helping us.
33.913. You're now in third.
Gavin started to just ride around the white line as well. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but to me it feels better than sliding up the center of the corner. It's like Connor's also doing that line. And JP slowly stretching out.
33.631.
And Connor takes a higher line, so does JP. Everyone really does. You gotta slow down so much to get down low into one. Because it's kind of a blind turn with the pit wall, which is very weird for a oval. You don't get that often. I think Phoenix is really the only other place that kind of has that blind entry where you can't see ahead to the apex. Maybe Martinsville as well. I'm sure there's 100 others that I'm not thinking of, but right now those are the ones in my mind. Off our fastest lap. Oop. Okay, that was too low. Too low and too much wheel on exit. I'm fine with the low exit out of 4. It's always kind of been something that seems to work well.
34.007.
BP slides up big time there. Gavin putting pressure on us. I'm going to do the dirt street stock corner exit. It's going to feel weird and I'll probably hit the outside wall, but if I can straighten up the car out of 2 and point it towards the wall and just get the drive off, then turn it once I get closer to the wall. I think that's actually going to help us.
847.
AP's starting to really fall off. Where Connor's getting really quick. Pushed it a little bit harder. Going about, a little quicker than 0.9, but I don't need to be entering as hard as I am. See, it was starting to wiggle on me. If this thing goes green, I mean, this is going to be a very long race if it goes... I know that doesn't sound or make sense. It's going to be a very long race if it goes green, but, you know, in oval racing, you normally get the little breathers and brakes, reset your brain, get new tires on it. 90 laps is going to be a bit of a challenge. And consistency, and tire management. A little high, I don't like the high exit out of 4. There's a little bump on the higher exit right about when you get full throttle that seems to kick the rear end out. There's a little bump down here out of 2 that does the same thing. Gavin's picked up the pace. But it could just be that I was overdriving for the last few laps and tires are a little hotter. Slow it down and see what happens as he has a moment. Must have been an entry. Looked like he was getting loose on exit and he just kind of baited there. We are just good on fuel by a lap. Need to keep an eye on that. Maybe that's why Gavin all of a sudden dropped back. Started seeing fuel wasn't as clear cut as it once appeared. Just getting all the way down on the yellow rumbles. Big loose out of Connor. He was trying to get a drive off the corner down lower. Snapped it. Pay the price for the next couple of laps with that. He's quicker than JP because we've been catching them both.
34.118.
Not a good corner. Forced it on exit as well. Gavin's kind of doing that straight off the corner now. Oh, JP. Corner was back there.
The next car's the leader. 34.043.
Anymore. Took a little longer than I thought it would, since he said he only was good for a few laps, but I think that right front from all the sliding up the track is starting to hurt for him. But I'm struggling a bit now as well. Go one click back on brake bias just to help me on entry. Don't overdrive it. Just overdrove it. driving the exit, pushed out wide. Needed to wait on it.
34.1.
That line JP's taken, we just need to not go up in it. Be slow and low. Treat it like a dry slick track. Still very much on the edge on fuel.
34.1.
1.5 laps to the good. Oh, we screwed that up massively. Backed off way early that time. I don't know who's quickest. It seems like we're all about the same speed, and we're all missing corners. Jim's probably back there just relaxing, going, these idiots. And he'll come flying up here and pass us all later on. Really hope we don't get a caution. I want to see what happens. Now I'm starting to get bouncy left foot. That's not good. My brake red line going up. There it is, Gavin. Good. Hit the wall. We need to not hit the wall now.
34.169.
God. Really entered the corner hot. Could hear me making fun of his wall hit. I think we really need to pass JP. Have to find the right moment as he slides up the track to get the nose there, and then hope that he doesn't turn down. Oh, bad exit. Gavin's gonna get a run. Drive it.
34.309.
Getting really tight on exit now. This might be my extremely low line starting to hurt me.
.216.
Lap traffic, probably about 8-10 laps away. He's not really fallen off too far. He's been ahead of us quite some time on the same straightaway. God, Gavin is so much quicker in the entry and center. He's starting to scare me into overdriving the center, rolling through it too quickly, and then I'm hurting myself on exit.
.239.
Alright. We're gonna let Gavin go. It's gonna burn up his tires. We'll make it look like it was a mistake.
Inside. Say hi. Clear.
But we're not even to halfway. And I think I just gotta be patient with this, because we're not gonna get around JP for a while. And we just need to, I need to find something to get this turning better. And I was getting pressured into overdriving the car. I didn't need to drive it as hard as I was. I was trying to make a move on JP, which we didn't need to do. I was looking in my mirror too much. We can let these guys check out a bit. Kind of reset the tires.
34.503.
See if I can get it driving how I want it to drive, and hopefully be quicker later. Couple more clicks back on brake bias. Feel a lot more in control right now instead of sandwiched in there.
34.441.
Losing a lot of time, but again, just completing lap 40, still 50 to go. .353. I am going to go ahead and set fuel to not be filled, and right sides only, just in case we get a warning or a call on the right front dying. Be prepared for that. Now the 7 car is a lap down. Hit on lap 33. Is that a scheduled stop? He's going to be quicker than us all, but I think it will eventually just get to the same time. I don't think he's going to make up 40 seconds. Since it's going to even out with us. Don't be stupid, don't smash the throttle. I've lost all consistency now. I'm falling apart. I've reached my concentration limit. JP and Gavin both just had a big moment sliding up the track. Brian's been letting people go So, not worried about that. Not there yet. We're probably a couple of laps away from it because he's not all that much slower. Got another car on pit road.
4.313.
I mean, I don't think anyone knows what you're supposed to do with a 90-lap run. But I am not going to pit road unless I absolutely have to, because getting onto pit road here, no practice, is hell. We've had someone spin out. Most likely going to get a caution eventually.
34.45.
And the guy is about to lose it again. And he is losing it.
Inside. Clear inside.
Losing it again, and now we're going to get a caution.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in
sucks.
single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 8 car.
What to do? I think we got to go 4 tires.
Pit road's open.
If the left sides look really good, then I am going to switch to 2 tires.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
87, 85. Not going to. We'll do 4 tires. Be fine. I think it'll get too loose with 2 tires.
We're done. Get going. You only have 1 tire set remaining. Line
So
up,
74,
single file.
75
Catch up, 4 car.
on the right sides, and then 87, 85 on the left sides.
Catch up, 8 car. Catch
All
up,
right.
8 car.
Well, now it is a 40-lap sprint.
Catch up, 4
So
car.
long ways to go. And have less fuel, so it might be a little bit tighter.
Catch up, 4 car.
The 7 and 14, Timmy and Nick, both at pit. So they're going to be starting tail end of the lead lap, because there's no wave arounds in this series, even though there's lucky dogs.
1 lap to green.
So they're going to
You're
need
on
a
the outside
caution.
this time. 54.557.
It's going to make things a little messy. They're on... Well, Nick just pit, I think. Timmy's on, like, almost 15 or more. green flag lap tires. We'll definitely take 2 tires if there's another caution, like in 20 laps. But for sure, don't want
Get ready, going green.
to lose track position with single file restarts.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Not
1
gonna do
minute 2.68.
Reset. Get my head in it. Overdrive the corner. Let's back the brakes up a little bit since we're lighter on fuel. .568. I think I need to change up my line though, because we were clearly not good at the end of that. So we need to think about learning how to do this double diamond line.
Car outside. Keep low. 33.188. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
Alright, well, that lap car gave Connor a massive lead.
33.319.
But I think he was going to end up with it anyways. Let's try some different lines, seeing what we got.
.246.
That wasn't good, whatever the hell it was. It was me looking at the mirror, watching Jim almost miss the corner, nearly spin. At least that's what it looked like.
.378.
Kind of liked how that felt. Big arc into one. I didn't hit it. I thought I was going to.
33.297.
Nearly looped it. Move the brakes back forward a little bit. .519. JP finally misses the corner enough for someone to pass him. Maybe. Oh, I tried to get there. That was dumb. We're gonna try to get there on exit.
Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear. Outside, 33.747. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
Alright. I needed to get around him, because he was very difficult to pass later on. He might be quicker than us, but we had to take advantage of it. .484. You're back in third. Keep hustling. Back to painting the white and yellow. .47. Tried a different thing. Did not work. Okay. Back it down. Save the tires. .948. Yeah, that quarter of the way through the corner, what JP does in one is just looks really, really rough on the right front. We're about to do it. Didn't do it as bad as I thought. The rear end came around, thankfully. .691. But if you watch him right there, just skidding up the track, it looks like. It's gotta be hurting the right front. Alright, focus on the right foot so I don't slam the throttle down. .871. Focus on the left foot so that I'm not bouncing the brake. Need to stop going so low, but I just end up there. That's not good. That was a little hotter and looser than I wanted. Right rear did not like that at all. Yeah, we got nothing. Gavin might go win this thing. He is catching Connor. So the 18 or 16 has come back out on track and instantly missed the corner, so hopefully we don't get another caution out of him. 33.934. It's just going to cause a mess in the running order. Some people will pit, some people will do 2 tires, some people will do 4, some won't. But currently, as it stands, we have no chance of winning. We're just way off. Gavin has found something and is just clicking them off now. Can't stop stomping.
33.796.
I'm finding some speed on the right rear. Like I've finally got enough laps under me that I feel a bit more comfortable, but I also know that I could easily loop it in the center of a corner as I'm on the right rear. 1.3.
33.91.
Gonna do the exact same thing that Gavin did all the way through that corner. Except for we don't get a good corner exit because we slid the right rear. It built up too much heat and then I stomped trying to drive through it. Alright, take it easy for a lap, let the right rear come back.
34.041.
Go last lap since it doesn't matter now what our best lap was. Hopefully this will help me find a bit of pace.
.072.
Gavin's lost a bit to Connor now. He's gained on us. So Connor's just checking out.
.985.
I don't know how JP's right front's still on that thing. It just looks so brutal on that corner entry.
The yellow flag is out.
Well,
I want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
It's gonna get ugly. We have fallen off quite a bit. But do you want to lose track position if people stay out? Do you do 2 tires? How many laps have we done there? 25?
Pit road's open.
I think we got to do something. So we're going to do 2 tires. If we don't try something, we're just going to finish 3rd or 4th. So let's not try to finish 3rd or 4th. Let's go for it.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Bad entry. Hopefully everyone else is doing 4. Doubt they are. About to find out.
Go, go, go!
Everyone else is doing 4.
Drive smart. There are no more right
Except for
side tires
Spencer.
to put on. They
Spencer's
want you
got our
in
back.
single file. Catch up, 16 car.
I didn't even look to see what the tires were. 95, 92. Alright, we're set. We're set. We're okay. Let's put the front brake bias up to 54. We've only got Spencer. We got Connor and Gavin on 4 tires right behind him.
Catch the pace car.
We had to do something, though. Otherwise, we were just going to sit there stuck in that same spot. And we might still finish 4th. Or we might wreck ourselves. I don't know what 2 tires is going to feel like. But, gotta try. Gotta go for it. We're going to back as far away from that pace car as we can without getting told to catch it. And go as early as we possibly can, that I can ease it into the corner. Make sure that...
Catch the pace car.
Just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to have too much wheel spin or something.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. 1 minute 5.481.
So these races have been averaging 3 to 4 cautions in splits like these. Although this split's a little bit higher on strength of field. I think I'm gonna just start in third.
Get ready, going green. Catch the pace car. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Spencer got a bad start.
1 minute 4.
Let's see what this thing's gonna feel like. Okay, not terrible. First full speed corner. Not terrible. And Spencer's holding on as well, so. .508. Connor wants the lead back. He might get it.
The yellow flag is out.
But we got a yellow.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
That will help us ease off a few more laps. And unfortunately, though, we lost our buffer. We're just going to have to drive it harder. Try and win it or wreck it, I guess. No, I probably can't even switch my mentality to that. But we're going to try to hold on to it.
The pit road is now open.
All right, 10 to go this time. Have a lucky dog coming, so down.
Ten to go, this time by. Car 14, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside. Catch the pace car.
By the time we restart, if we get another caution, at any point, race is over. So. Nick gets his lap back.
14, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
We just got to get our corner entry a little quicker. No mistakes. Why is my audio screwing up? I've lost audio in my left ear. Okay, I have it back now. Okay, that was weird. Game, don't crash on me, and don't take my audio away. I don't know. Something's happening. Yeah, I've lost audio in my left ear. Why? Why are things going bad? Okay, I'm going to turn up my volume a bit.
1 to go, next time by 1 minute 6.599.
If we get an instant caution, we will still restart. Got to get a couple of laps in, it looks like. Alright, so I might be a little bit louder now that my audio's up and I'm talking loud. But, let's see what we can do here.
Get ready, going green. Catch the pace car. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Jump. Gonna
1
start.
minute 5.7.
Don't miss the shift.
1.
Get into the corner hot.
The yellow flag
And
is
a yellow.
out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
That doesn't do me any good.
Catch the 13 car.
I mean, it lessens the amount of laps, but it doesn't end the race. Where's the pace car at? There we go. Not gonna heat up my tires trying to catch the pace car.
Pit road's open. Five to go.
I'm going much earlier this time. It went much later than I normally would. Have any lap cars? We don't. So it's going to be a quick caution as well.
52.745.
Let's see if we can do this. 3 laps when we get the green.
About to go green, stay focused. Catch the pace car. Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Get the jump.
1 minute, 4.272.
A little easy. But I felt like the last time we kind of overdrove it and we're gonna have a bad exit. Take it easy, get the exits. Good to go.
33.076. 2 laps to go. 2 to go.
Let's get smooth exits. Get on the gas, pull it away a bit.
Real nice work. This is the white flag lap.
You got a decent exit there.
32.808.
He's gonna get a better exit than us. Nope, he got on it too hard. Just park it here and get the exit and finally win. Thank you, 2 tires. Alright. That makes me feel better. We were not the fastest by far. We were maybe the 4th quickest. But at least we got ran clean there. Thanks to Connor. He had this thing won. He was dominant. Gavin had us massively beat as well. So, unfortunate for him. But, you know what? I'm going to take him any way I can after Thompson. And, yeah. The win. Needed that. Needed that big time. It's been a while since we've won, like, a race. Oh man, that will motivate me. I was definitely a little less motivated this week after the last 2 races, but that was a really good race. I did not think it was going to work out, and we got really damn lucky. And JP falls all the way to 5th. He wasn't able to get around Spencer. Let's go take a look at the incidents, and yeah. We were not the fastest, but sometimes being not the fastest can work out because you're willing to take a little extra risk. Let's go through them. See what kind of contact happened. Oh, we got Brian. Ryan loses it. I think he's at almost the back of the field, but he's down low, so no caution for that. He gets going, and that's why he was lap traffic early on. We got the 16, losing it at the back of the field and into the water barrels, and this is when we were coming off the corner and heard slow car down low. He gets going. Then after he gets going, he loses it again. And almost gets Nick. The yellow comes out. Then he loses it again. Under yellow. And then he loses it again. Under yellow. Then, uh-oh, he's spitting. Regan into the pits. Go find his pit stall backwards, because it's about all you can do when that happens. Unfortunate for him. Oh. It's going. Jerome is going around. Just, we're not seeing any contact yet, but now we get the 16 next to someone, and he destroys the 9. Just double check. Let's see who we're blaming this on. 100% to 16. He just comes up. Like, right here, he just starts swerving up as everyone's turning in. Hits the 9 and then wipes him out. So, did he just point out on that? On incident points? 12 incidents. Then, on the restart, Brian and... Okay, Brian... What did we have happen here? So, 13's hanging back quite a ways. The 8's hanging back from the 13. 8 gets a jump, goes to the left, and then the 13 turns in to block it, and when he does that, they hit. They're in the wall. And we're back under caution. Thought we were going to have some fights, but no, and that's it. So, let's take a look at the results and see what we got out of that one. 19 iRating. 19, that's not the right one. That's wrong race. There we go. 71 iRating. It's like, there's no way we only got 19. 71. All right. 24 safety rating. And 0 incidents for most of the field, except for the 16. Not the fastest car. Connor had that one. Gavin was second quick, even over JP. Gavin just, that second run, he found something massive. Just started checking out. So, yeah, we were in position to take the risk. And that allowed us. We were slow enough to say, screw it, let's go for it. And who knows if it would have been a whole 10 laps at the end or not, what would happen, but we'll never know. Held on to it for 3 laps, and yeah, happy with that. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.